Theresa Caputo, the Long Island medium, whose unique gift of communicating with spirits has brought comfort to countless families. Theresa, known for her compassionate approach and uncanny ability to connect with those who've crossed over, welcomed Diane into her home. The two sat down in a serene setting, with candles and photos of Jake displayed nearby. Theresa began by explaining her process, ensuring Diane understood that the messages might come through in subtle ways. Almost immediately, Theresa's demeanor shifted. "He's here," she said softly, her eyes glistening. "Jake wants you to know that he never felt alone in those final moments." Diane's tears began to flow as Theresa described Jake's playful personality and love for baseball, details Diane had not shared beforehand. The most poignant moment came when Theresa mentioned a bracelet. "He's showing me a silver bracelet with the word forever engraved. He's saying, 'Mom, I know you wear it every day.'" Diane gasped, pulling up her sleeve to reveal the bracelet she had custom-made in Jake's memory. Through the session, Jake's messages brought clarity to Diane's lingering doubts. Theresa relayed that Jake wanted her to forgive herself for not being able to protect him, emphasizing that his passing was not her fault. "He says, 'You gave me a life full of love. That's what matters most.'" As the session concluded, Diane felt a profound sense of relief. "For the first time in years, I feel like I can breathe," she said, clutching Theresa's hands. "Jake's messages gave me the closure I've been longing for." Theresa reflected on the experience, emphasizing the healing power of connection. "Grief is a journey, but knowing our loved ones are still with us in spirit can bring immense comfort," she shared. Diane left Theresa's home with a lighter heart, ready to cherish Jake's memory while moving forward. The session was a powerful reminder of the profound impact love and understanding can have, even in the face of unimaginable loss. However, Theresa Caputo, known as the Long Island medium, recently had an emotional encounter where she connected as superfan with her deceased daughter. In this heartfelt session, Theresa provided messages from the spirit world, offering comfort and closure to the grieving mother. The reading was deeply moving, showcasing Theresa's empathetic approach and her ability to bring peace to those dealing with loss. Long Island medium. A bride to be arranged a surprise reading with Theresa Caputo for her family just before her wedding day. The emotional session provided comfort and closure, making the upcoming nuptials even more meaningful. However, Theresa Caputo, renowned as the Long Island medium, has openly discussed how her psychic abilities are intertwined with her experiences of anxiety. From the age of 4, Caputo sensed spiritual presences, but it wasn't until her 20s that she began to understand and manage these sensations. During this period, she endured severe anxiety, characterized by symptoms such as shortness of breath, a racing heart, and a constricted throat. These episodes puzzled her until she consulted a spiritual healer, Pat Longo, who identified that Caputo's anxiety stemmed from suppressing spiritual energy. By learning to channel these energies through her chakras and express them verbally, Caputo found relief and embraced her mediumistic gifts. Caputo's journey underscores the profound connection she perceives between her mental health and spiritual experiences. She emphasizes that acknowledging and embracing her abilities not only alleviated her anxiety, but also enabled her to provide comfort to others by conveying messages from departed loved ones. Through her work, she encourages individuals to trust their instincts and recognize the signs they receive from the spiritual realm, aiming to offer peace and affirmation to those grieving or seeking closure. However, Long Island Medium is a reality television series that aired on TLC, featuring Theresa Caputo, a self-professed medium from Long Island, New York. The show focuses on Caputo's claimed ability to communicate with the deceased, providing readings to clients seeking connections with their departed loved ones. In the episode titled, "Dad is Looking After Us," Caputo conducts a reading for a woman named Sandy during her Zumba class. Sandy receives an unexpected message from her late father, which profoundly impacts her. The reading offers Sandy comfort and a sense of closure, reinforcing her belief that her father continues to watch over her and her family. This episode exemplifies the show's format, where Caputo delivers messages from the deceased to the living, aiming to provide solace and healing. While the authenticity of Caputo's abilities has been met with skepticism, the emotional responses from participants like Sandy highlight the personal significance these readings can hold. Theresa Caputo brought solace to a grieving mother, struggling with the devastating loss of her young son. Known for her uncanny ability to connect with the other side, Theresa once again demonstrated her unique gift, providing comfort, closure, and healing for a family shattered by tragedy. The episode centered around Sarah, name changed for privacy, a mother who lost her teenage son, Jake, in a tragic car accident. Jake, who was just 17 at the time, was described as a bright, kind-hearted young man with a passion for helping others. His sudden death left a void in his family that seemed impossible to fill. "I felt like I lost a part of myself," Sarah said tearfully. "There was so much left unsaid, and I couldn't move forward." Determined to find answers and some semblance of peace, Sarah reached out to Theresa. The session began with Theresa expressing her characteristic warmth and empathy, creating an immediate sense of safety for Sarah. "I feel a young male energy coming through," Theresa said early in the reading. "He's showing me an image of a car, making me feel like this was sudden, unexpected. Does this make sense to you?" Sarah gasped, nodding. "Yes, that's my Jake. He passed in a car accident." Theresa went on to share details that only Sarah and Jake could have known, from Jake's favorite song to a personal joke he used to tell his mother. One particularly moving moment came when Theresa shared a message from Jake. "He's saying, 'Mom, it's not your fault. Please stop blaming yourself. He wants you to know he felt your love every single day, and he still feels it now.'" Sarah broke down in tears. "That's exactly what I needed to hear," she said. For Sarah, the reading was a turning point. Theresa's ability to channel Jake's messages gave her the reassurance she had been desperately seeking. "Knowing that Jake is still with me, even in spirit, has changed everything," Sarah said after the session. "It doesn't take away the pain, but it helps me feel connected to him in a way I never thought possible." Theresa, who has conducted thousands of readings over the years, emphasized the importance of helping people heal. "This isn't about convincing anyone of what I do," Theresa explained. "It's about offering hope and a chance to find peace in the midst of unimaginable loss." For viewers, the episode was a powerful reminder of the impact of Theresa's work. Fans of the show flooded social media with messages of support for Sarah and praise for Theresa. "She's truly a gift to so many people," one viewer wrote. "Watching her help this mother was so moving, it gave me chills." Theresa's ability to connect with the departed continues to resonate with audiences, providing a beacon of light for those navigating the darkness of grief. As Sarah begins to rebuild her life, she carries with her the knowledge that Jake's love endures, transcending even the boundaries of life and death. "I'll never stop missing him," she said. "But now I know he's still with me, and that's something I'll hold onto forever." Theresa Caputo's work may not erase the pain of loss, but it offers a path to healing, one heartfelt message at a time. Hi, lovely viewers. Welcome to my channel. I am Lima. Hope your day is so well. If you like the video and subscribe the channel.